want to present about the Atomy compensation plan because we all know the product is an absolute quality, an absolute price. It means that we cannot get the product that high quality with this low price, right? But the question to yourself is this: if you're saying that you're gonna be using our products over and over again, why don't you just try the business, right? There's no hurt, there's no risk, there's no investment in capital or in no such thing like that. There's no requirement every month that you have to purchase, right? So bear with me with this compensation plan that I'm going to explain, because I personally took me at least 3 to 6 months to fully understand about the Atomy compensation plan. So if you miss this or if you join late, you can always go to my YouTube channel. It's on the bottom there, Atomy International, and I'm going to post it over there as well. So we all know, probably we all heard residual income, right? Or passive income. It means that income will come to our bank account regardless our situation. We could be at the mall, we could be sleeping, we could be working, right? This income still coming to our banks. But what about the residual bills? What are those, right? Those are like mortgages, you have car loans, you have electrical bills, you have gas bill, you have taxes. Those are the bills that you cannot stop. Do you think you can stop those bills if you're sick? I don't think so, right? So those bills, it keeps coming regardless your situation. So why don't we have a residual income? Have we thought about that? I haven't thought about this until like 2018 when I found the Atomy. So I wasn't thinking of creating my residual income. All I think is, yes, I have an active income. I'm working, right? 8 hours a day and 40 hours a week. I get those income. But what if I stop working? Have I thought about that? No, not really. Until 2018, I found Atomy by my sponsor. I really thank him for bringing this company, this amazing company to my life. Now I have residual income. What that means is I'm sleeping, this money keeps coming to my bank account. So let's go to straight to the business. What can we do to create this residual income, right? We all here probably have done this, online purchases, right? Especially when this pandemic hits last year in March, and when everyone locked down, nobody can go out unless it's really essential. Most people just go to their smartphone, their tabs, their computers. They start making purchases from where? Amazon, eBay, right? All these online stores, even groceries now, they can even deliver it to your store. So Atomy platform is all online. There is no physical store for Atomy. You go to the store to buy the Atomy products. There's no such thing like that. So you have to go online. How do you go online? First, you have to create your account. It's free, right? So if you're gonna be online anyway, and you're gonna be using these all products, daily necessities product, it means you're using your skincare, right? I know my wife wouldn't go out the door, out of the house without her makeup, without her skincare, right? She rather not eating than not using the skincare. So we're gonna use this product anyway. Either you go to the Walmart, you go to Costco, Best Buy, or not Best Buy, sorry, it's my, well, you go to this store to buy your skincare, right? Like Shopper Drug Mart, and you're gonna buy your supplement as well. And then gonna buy your shampoo if you brush your teeth. I hope you do, right? And you buy your body lotion, yeah, right? You go to the Walmart. All these things you're gonna buy it anyway. Laundry detergent, kitchen for dishwashing, right? And you can also buy the ramen, right? Korean ramen, coffee, tea, many kind of food that we're selling in Atomy. So these are the daily necessity product that we're offering to our customer. And again, all the product that we are selling, it has to be the absolute quality. It means the highest quality possible with the price that you are paying. It means, let's say you're buying the foam cleanser in Atomy, it's $10. You cannot get the $10 the same quality that you're getting from the foam cleanser from Atomy, right? You could pay $10, but the quality is much, much lower. If you want to pay the same quality that we're offering, usually the price is like 5 times or 6 times more expensive than ours. So remember this, our product is absolute quality and absolute price. This will create the true residual income. Without this quality and price absolute that we're offering, there's no way that we can create the residual income, right? Because most people buy the product. Let's say, I think 90% of us here, we are Costco members, right? Why do we become Costco members? First, We want to get the cheaper price. And the second, we want to get the better quality. Of course, when you buy a meat or chicken or beef, it's better quality in Costco rather than no frills. I'm not saying they're bad, but the quality is different, right? And also the price is much way cheaper. Let's say of this, I always love to fill my car, the gas tank at Costco. Why? I'm saving 10 cents a liter. If I fill up 30 liters, that's like $3 already, right? I'm saving money. Same thing. If you're in Atomy, we want to save money, but using the higher quality products. And when we go to the Costco, are you thinking about the getting residual income from Costco? I don't think so, right? You're not thinking about getting compensated by Costco. All you have to do, you just go there because you want to get the cheaper price but better quality. But in Atomy, we are offering you compensation. If you switch all your products, let's say you use shampoo, usually you buy at Costco. Now this time you switch it to Atomy, we're offering you something that to compensate for your loyalty to us, right? Let's find out how do you get that in the next more slides. And we are a global one marketing company. It means we are not just in Canada, we are already at 18 different countries. And the last country that we opened last year, it was China, India, Hong Kong, Colombia. And we're going to open more and more countries in the next few months, next few years, right? We're going to open 30 countries in Europe down the road, and UK is the next one. So we really are already expanding through all over the world. And like I said, there's no catch in Atomy. All I say here is all free. There's no membership fee. It's all free. And there's no monthly, there's no annual fee. And we are just an online shopping mall. You don't have to pay the website fee. Some company, they're going to charge you $15, $25 for you to use the website. But in Atomy, it's all free. Do you pay when you use Amazon? No, it's free, right? Same thing with Atomy. We are offering a free account. And there is no automatic monthly purchases. It means you only purchase when you need it, when you want it. There's no pressure for you to make the purchases every month. And our marketing structure is a binary. It means we only have left leg and right leg, or A line or B line. We cannot have 3 legs, 4 legs. No. When you have a new prospect, let's say you only have the first one, the second one, and the third one that you want to register, you have to put it under either one of them, right? You cannot put on your third leg because there's no such thing as third leg because we are a binary. And we are also unlimited level. It means we are not limited to certain levels. Some company, they only limit you to 6 levels, 7 levels, and then you have to break out, right? But in Atomy, you can dip down all the way like a million, even more. It's unlimited, right? What's the best about the unlimited? Because we also are a global one marketing ID. We have one ID. Let's say I'm in Canada, right? But this is the US. Let's say I recruited someone in Mexico and I know someone in Canada. All these people can join under my lineage or under my network. So we don't have to pay like branching fee. Some company, they're gonna charge you international fee. If you want to branch out your group to other countries, you have to pay $100 every month, right? But in Atomy, once you have the Atomy ID, you can register everyone all over the world. It doesn't matter where you are. You can register them under you. And I'm going to talk about the points value. So all the Atomy products have the value or the points. Similar when you go to Shopper Drachma, you're going to scan your Optimum card, right? Because you want to get those points. Same thing with Atomy. Whenever you make a purchase, this point will be accumulated to your personal account, right? And your personal points or personal PPV never expires. It means you just keep accumulating, right? For example, this Hemohim is 54,600 PV, Absolute 130,000, and then Hong Samdan, the red ginseng, is 40,000. And how does the points value works? Like I said, when you make the purchase using your ID, then it will become your personal PV or PPV. And down the road, you're gonna share your experience using the product to the people, right? To your friends, to your family, maybe your siblings, parents. In the end, you're gonna have 2 people anyway, right? Left and right. And these people, we're gonna try the product and share it again and keep trying, sharing it again, right? These people, we're gonna be your left group. When these people make a purchase, it's gonna be your left group PV. And the same thing with your right group. It's going to be your right group PV. For example, all these people is making purchases as their personal PV, right? This person make 30,000 PV, 10,000 PV, 100,000, all the way. It doesn't matter. It's unlimited group PV accumulation. It means it doesn't matter if they're prospected by you or registered by you, as long as they're under your lineage, under your network, either left leg or right leg, you're gonna accumulate your group PV. What's the best about the group PV? They will not expire or they will not reset until you get the commission. So the question is, how fast you want to get the commission is up to you. You want to be 2 weeks to get the commission, then you will have to work hard. You have to share harder, right? To talk harder, open your mouth more often, right? If you want to be slow, you can get the commission in 9 months, 10 months. It's up to you, right? When I started my Atomy business, I got my first commission in 2 months. I was working like crazy. I talk to everyone. I share. I call. I chat. Right. I share everyone. I want all the world knows that Mike is joining Atomy, and I'm using this amazing product. Why don't you give it a try? There's no harm in trying it, right? So all these points will be accumulated. Remember, to your group PV will not be resetted until you get the commission, right? And this is one thing that I decided to do Atomy business. Without this, I will not be doing this business at all. Because why? There's no equal opportunity for us to be successful. Remember, if there's no limit, that's why we call this a limit or a ceiling. In Atomy, we have a limit of $50,000 per month. So that question is for all of us. If the question is $50,000 is too small for you, then this business is not for you, right? And there must be more businesses out there can earn you 100,000, 200,000, $1 million a month. But for me, $50,000 per month is more than enough. And remember, this is residual income. It means I don't have to work, I don't have to talk, or I don't have to do anything. This money keeps coming to my bank account. This is passive income. If this is good enough for you, then continue with me to the next slide. So how is the other company payout system? This is other company. When other company started or opening in that country, you must be the first to register, right? That's why you remember whenever you heard an MLM or network marketing or they open like 3, 4, 5 years, then when you want to start to join, it's too late, right? You're gonna tell the sponsor that trying to prospect you said it's too late. You already been there for 5 years. Who am I? I'm gonna be at the very bottom over here. That's true because only the first early adopter or the people that join first will get the most amount of commission. But you at the very bottom, just a dream. It's just simply a wish that you will be like them. Because the more you're getting higher and higher, these people will be higher than you, right? Let's say you go to their conference, you see these successful people at the top here, they're driving Ferrari, Lamborghini, they're having mansion. Yes, they did, right? But you want their lifestyle, but by the time you go up the rank, they already at higher than you. You're not going to be able to catch them up. Probably they already drive or fly a private jet. See, you won't be able to be like them because there's no limit, there's no ceiling. It's unlimited income in that company. So most of the money is made at the top, but very little is made by those who just starting out. You don't want to be in that company. Trust me. I've been in that company for so many years since I was 15 years old. Never succeed. And how is the Atomy binary compensation plan? Like I said, we have a limit or a ceiling, so we can make as little as $70 per day up to 1,500 per day. So this is calculated as 50,000 per month, right? And these people, because we have the limit, all these people that already started the Atomy business 10 years, 11 years ago, because we opened in 2009, so we've been almost 12 years, right? So they're already at the top level. But because there's a ceiling, their commission will not gonna go over 50,000 per month. So those excess of amount of income being distributed to the bottom over here. So all of us like me, you and everyone of us here that just starting the business, we're gonna get the commission. Then what we're gonna be? Happy, right? Because I remember when I got my first paycheck from Atomy, I was so happy, $70. But most people, or even my family, said, Mike, you are crazy. You could go to work at McDonald's making at least $150 per day. You're working for 2 months, 300 hours every month, and you're just making $70. But they don't get it because this $70 is residual income. It will be like a snowball effect. It will grow bigger and bigger, bigger down the road because your network is going to grow and grow every day. If not every day, it's just going to be like every seconds, right? So we have to think beyond what's the paycheck. If you only see your paycheck $70 per month, yes, you can be down. I've been working so hard, but I'm only getting $70. Yes. But if you keep continue doing Atomy as your business, eventually you're gonna make 1500 per day as the maximum income. And the best part of the Atomy compensation plan is you can inherit this to 3 generations. It means when I pass away, I can inherit my commission, whatever how much it is, to my son. And then when my son dies, he can inherit it to his children. So this is a 3 generation inheritance. So let me ask you, what kind of business can do this? If you're an employee, can you do that? Once you pass away, once you even your pension, we will go just to your wife. When your wife pass away or your spouse pass away, that's it. Your kids will not get the income that you were making. But in Atomy, this is one of my drive. Why I have to be successful in Atomy? Because I want my 3 generation being taken care of. It means they don't have to work, they don't have to think about making money, right? Imagine this, during the COVID pandemic, people are getting laid off, got reduced hour, people are fighting for jobs, right? Have you thought about that? What happened we're gonna be with our children, our grandchildren? I don't want them to suffer. That's why I have to work really hard, not just for myself, for them, right? Think about that. And I'm gonna go into the general commission, how much that you are getting from those PV that I've been explaining for the past 10, 15 minutes. So remember, the personal PV or PPV, it will be forever, right? It will never refresh or never be resetted. Once you're at 300,000, and also your group PV, it means your left and right makes accumulate 300,000 as well. Now you're gonna make about $70 commission or 15 points. Just disregard about the points. You're making about more or less $70 as your commission. Then you're gonna start making more purchases because you want to try more products, and eventually your PPV will become 700,000, right? When you're at 700,000, now you're opening a new layer of commission. Now you can accumulate 700,000 group PV. Now this time, every time your group accumulates 700 on the left, 700,000 on the right, you're getting $140 instead of $70, right? And again, you keep buying, using the product for a year, and then eventually you're going to be 1.5 millions. Now you opening a new level. Now your group can accumulate 1.5 on the left, 1.5 on the right. Now you're getting $300. And then you get 2.4, and this is the thing. Your personal PV also have a limit. There's a ceiling for your personal PV. It will be capped at 2.4 million. It means once you're at 2.4 millions, when you're using your ID to make the purchase, it will not benefit you at all, right? But instead, you're gonna use your downline's ID to make the purchase. First, they're gonna be happy because they're gonna get free PV, and you also be happy because you're gonna get the group PV. It will help you get the commission faster. Once you open the 2.4 as your PPV, now you can accumulate 2.4 million on the left and right. Now you get $450. These are daily commission. So it's up to you. You can grow your group as fast as possible, or you can grow as slow as possible. It's all up to you. But if you can accumulate your group PV daily, 300,000 every day, then you can get this $70 every day, $140 every day, 300, 450 every day, and all the way to the 50 millions. So there is also a limit on your group PV. It's up to 50 millions. Once you're already at 50 millions left and right, you're gonna get $1,500 per day. So that's accumulate about 50,000 per month, right? And the next one, this is not for everyone. That's why we call this Atomy Mastership bonus. Same thing if you're an employee, not all employee get the same amount of bonus, correct? Right? Some employee get higher bonus because they are more diligent. Some people get lesser or not even any bonus because they're so lazy, right? So same thing in Atomy. But in Atomy, we have this bonus is all the way there's 7 ranks. The first one is Sales Master, second is Diamond Master, Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, Imperial Master, right? So how do we split the bonus? The 20% over here, half of it, which is 10%, it goes to the first rank of the Sales Master. Why? Remember that chart, the triangle? Because we, as a company, we want to compensate people who just started the most, because these are the people are our foundation. Because without these people that just starting and then they got commission, if they are hard to get the commission, they're gonna be leaving the company. So the company want to retain these people who just started or just achieving sales master to stay. That's why the company giving the biggest portion of 10% of the bonus to them, right? And the rest of the 10%, we're gonna split it from diamond all the way to imperial master. So this is the company that's really, really fair. They're really taking care of all the members, not just the distributors or the people who are doing the business, but they want the customer to be successful. Have you heard about the customer success? This is the first time I heard in Atomy. All the customer will be making money. Trust me. If you want to know how, contact your sponsor. Ask them how. I'm just using the product. How can I make money? You have to ask them. If you don't know, if they don't know, you can always go to CS Academy or even go to your even uplines. Ask them. There is always a way for you, just consumer, also making money in Academy, right? And what is the sales master? Sales master means when your personal PV already at 700,000, right? Remember, your personal PV never expires. It just keep accumulate, accumulate, accumulate. Once you hit 700,000, now you can challenge yourself, right? So in a month, we have 2 periods, or it means we have 2 chances to become a sales master. The first period is from the 1st to the 15th. That's the first period. The second period is from the 16th to end of the month, right? So how do you become sales master? So in this period, which is the first one or second one, you have to challenge yourself having 2.5 million accumulated group PV on the left, 2.5 million group PV on the right. So the question is that hard? It is hard, right? Because you are not used to this kind of business. And again, this is not for everyone. For the consumer part, you're done. If you want to continue, yes, you can become all the way to the imperial master, but you have to challenge yourself. You will never know that you are capable of getting this 2.5 million in 2 weeks until you try it out, correct? So how do you find out? Just try it out. There is no fee to try it out. There's no entrance fee or challenge fee. There's no such thing. All you have to do, just on the period, you just go crazy. You talk to everyone. I remember when I challenged for my sales master back in May 2019, I literally only sleep 2, 3 hours every day. I call everyone back home in Indonesia, in Canada, in US. Hey, can you help me? My sales master challenge. All these people just scratching their head. What is what is that challenge, Mike? Yeah, yeah. You don't have to worry about that. Can you help me getting the the points in this period? How do I do that? Just make the purchase. Okay, sure. One hemohim, two hemohim, or one absolute. All this PV I accumulated in my left and my right, right? Eventually, once the period ends on the 15th or end of the month, if you achieve it, you get this promotion products. It's the Fame skincare, evening care set, and one hemohim. And of course, there's a cash bonus about $500 as cash. As well, you also get the general commission. Remember that 300,000 left, right? You also get those. So roughly in one period, you will be making about $1,100. So if you can make in these 2 periods the same a month, right? You challenge again on the next period, you're roughly making about 2,400 or 2,500 per month. So that's how an auto sales master makes. And how about Diamond Master? Same thing. But this time, your personal has to be 1.5 millions, right? Same thing. Period one, 1 to 15. Period two is 16,200 a month. But this time, it's not all about the PV. You have to help your partners, you have to help your downlines to become sales master. So this is leadership that we're talking. You have to be a good leader, you have to be a strong leader that you can coach them to become like you, right? You are the sales master. Now you want them to duplicate yourself, right? If you don't have to duplicate yourself, then you're not going to be able to coach them to become sales master, right? So if in the period you have two new sales master, and on the right side also two new sales master or somebody that achieving again their sales master, now you are qualified to become a diamond master. But this time, instead of you're getting the same product, this is only one time. All the product is just once. When you get the mastership, you only get it once. But the cash bonus, you get it over and over again. So you also get an iPad or a tablet, and also the cash bonus is roughly about $900, right? So there's same thing, Sharon Rose, it'll be two diamond master on the left, two diamond master on the right, but this time you have to be at 2.4 million PV. This is the maximum PPV. You cannot go beyond that. But this time you get $2,000 cash and also travel tickets to Europe or to, but during COVID, they just gonna compensate you with the money instead. And also you get the cash bonus as well, right? Other than this $2,000. All the way Star Master, same thing, two Sharon Rose on the right, and Royal Master, two Star Master, it's like Crown Master is two Royal Master, it's like, right? But personal PV stays the same, right? Can you imagine that? Once you're at 2.4 millions, you have a chance to go higher and higher mastership. And that Imperial Master is the highest mastership in Atomy. And when you become an Imperial Master, you get $1 million on a forklift by the CEO Hangit Park himself. And you also get a car with the driver, personal driver. You get an office with the secretary, and you also get the travel, and you have the credit card to spend every month about $10,000 per month, right? This is the highest mastership in Atomy. In Atomy, we already have 7 Imperial Master after this 11, 12 years. So it is not impossible. It is possible for everyone who don't give up. If you just started 2 months, 3 months, it's hard. Trust me, it is hard. If you want to climb up all these ladders, but if you just want to stay a consumer, making those $70, $140, it's easy over there. But this is hard. This is, we are talking about the leadership. You can talk to your sponsor, to your upline, to your leaders. How do you want to become Imperial Master, right? You have to ask them, because if you want to become like a balanced life in Atomy, this is only the way. This is the way for you to have a balanced life. And how do you become successful in Atomy? It's easy. There's no secret to become successful in Atomy. As long as you follow these 4 steps, just commit yourself. Imagine this, when you get your first job, you get your first interview, and then you get your first job offer. Are you happy? Yes, you will be happy for sure. When you sign that job offer, you are actually committing yourself to that company, right? But you're not just committing for 1 month, 2 months, I think just for the rest of your life. So you tell the company that once you sign it, I'm giving my life to this company, regardless I'm lazy or I don't feel like working on that morning, right? I don't feel like driving. You still have to go to work, right? That means you're committing yourself to that company as long as possible. Same thing in Atomy. You ask yourself, do you want to commit yourself doing Atomy business until you become Imperial Master? If you do, then you have to commit yourself to your sponsor, to your uplines. Whenever there's an invitation for the meetings, you attend. What are those the meetings? One day seminars. We have the online seminars right now because during the COVID, right? Because there's no offline seminars anymore. There's no offline Success Academy. There's no center meetings anymore. So everything is now become online. So whenever there's a Zoom links or a YouTube seminar links, join That's the only way you to become successful. If you don't care about Imperial Master, forget about this. Forget about what I was talking about the past 15 minutes, right? So if you do want to become successful, attend all the one-day seminar. Why? Because you need to gain the knowledge. Because once you heard this, especially this the first time you're hearing the compensation plan, I guarantee you probably get 25%. Even 10% is already more than lucky, right? You have to attend more than once. And then you have to attend the global seminars. Who are these global seminars? These are all the global leaders, leaders that are already making 100,000 per year, 200,000 per year, 400,000 per year, right? These are all Imperial Master, Crown Master, Royal Master. These are the people that's sharing their experience to all of us. And these are all free. The company provides this system for us to be successful. And again, the Success Academy. Why do we call this Success Academy? It's just like when you want to become a police officer, right? You have to attend the academy. Why? Because you want to become a successful policeman, right? So same thing. If you want to be a successful Atomian, you have to attend the academy. They're gonna teach you how to write your life scenario. What is life scenario? It's just like a goals being written down, right? Because if you have goals but you never written down, it's just like a wish. You wish someday they're gonna be have a balanced life. You wish someday you're gonna help your uncle, your parents. Those are just wishy-washy. But once you write it down, you set a date. This is the date that I want to become a sales master. This is the date I want to become a Sharon Rose master. Then you write it down on your life scenario. This is what we're gonna teach you in the Success Academy. And the last one, center meetings. Because during the COVID, we don't have the center opening or we don't have any gathering over there. This is one of the way we're offering you the center meetings. We are offering you every Tuesday intro meetings. Join, right? Why? Because you want to learn more about the system. You want to learn more about the products, about the compensation plan. So again, once you heard this, I know it's a lot of stuff. Go to my YouTube channel or you talk to your upline and just listen this over and over again until it really sinks down into your subconscious mind. Because without this, then you won't be able to sustain the Atomy system or the success system. Thank you, everyone.